Hey guys, welcome back to the Nerd Hangout. In this episode, we're actually gonna look at how I set up my D&D game. I'm not gonna show you when we recorded, when we played for this episode, but I really want to show you how I set it up and how I prepare for it. How I set the scenes, the table, my terrain and stuff like that, so I want to give you a look at that. But I want to show you a little bit how I set things up. This is the room that we play in and where we record the Ariana Saga. Now, as you can see, I really am a slob. So yeah, I have to clean, change the table, set everything up. Ugh.
Gotta have your coffee, if you know what I mean.
Now the issue has been the entire time with the sound of my lamps. The look is cool on my walls, I really like it, but that sound is killing me. And when I am recording for the podcast, it just won't do that sound. It's murder. It's bad enough for us looking at the Nerd Hangout, where I actually try to put it as far away and hide it behind music and stuff like that, but I can't do that in the podcast. So yeah, these are gonna be turned off. So yeah, I have to change around the tables. This is the area where I usually have the background where we talk about in the Nerd Hangout. The table that I have here is a flip table. I'm gonna move that over here vertically, so I'm gonna sit in this area with my working station. This is my VM screen. I'm gonna move over to the other table and have a smaller table here where I have my setup, my lights. I have two kinds of lights. This face light, and I actually have this one as well, which I haven't used yet.
I have a problem when it comes to ordering gear.
Anyway, I just want some good stuff when I do this, so why not? Yeah, so let's just get started. Okay, the first thing I really want to do is clean up the mess before I move shit around. So up here I have all the lamps which I have pushed as far as away from where I record as possible. This area is over here. But usually I have all these crates up here where I have terrain that I've crafted. And now I just leave them on the floor, which is kind of slobby, but I have to move things around right now. Lamps I'm just gonna take out of it because I'm not gonna use them to make too much noise, like I said. And yeah, but I'm gonna have an episode where I'm going to talk a little bit about the things I already have crafted. I'm not gonna show you how I craft them, but I'm gonna talk a little about them and probably give some tips on how I did them. These are some plants I have done, some fleshing plants, and stuff like that. But that's for the episode. John, you are getting a bit off topic, man. Back to cleaning. Yeah. Shh. I need a break. Let's go. One thing I love to do when I am cleaning is watching Critical Role. It is awesome to have in the background. Well, so yeah, many of us are critters. Gotta love Critical Role, guys. If you like Dungeons & Dragons, you like Critical Role. Yeah. Okay, I just got this idea. I bought these LED light chains. Now, when you look at my DM screen, it is depicting the face of Grimna, that guy. And you see his eyes are lighting up, his mouth is lighting up. I want to put that inside of that. So let's go and interrupt my setup for the game tonight and make a 30-second visit to the forge.
There you are. It is time to bend the steel. Welcome to the forge.
Now I don't know which way is the best to do it because, I mean, well, it's a semi-long line. Should I put a little cut up here? Then the string will go this way. It won't look that good, but it's easier to handle to put them in, pull them out. Or should I put a cut here so the string or the cord will go this way on underneath. It will look a lot better, so I can hide it a bit. I'm probably gonna later anyway gonna cover it with a new layer of this paper mache kind of thing. But I want it to be so I can put it inside and it stays inside. I don't want it to be falling out. That would suck so bad. And I want it to be so it also lightens the eyes, not only the mouth. That's why I feel if I put it this way, it will be pulled up a little bit. And if, let's say today that I put it, cut here, put it inside, and the cord goes up, then later I can put another layer of this paper mache with the DM Scotty method and cover it up, then you won't even notice. I think I'm gonna do that, guys. Hey. Full bar. It's just a string. Ah, didn't go all the way through. I'm probably gonna need something to push it down with. What do I have? I have so many things. This is the organization part of me again, guys. It's actually why I bought this. Well, it's in now, so let's see how it looks. I like it. I'm probably gonna move it around a little bit so I get it a little bit more bread. But overall, I think it's kind of cool. Just trying to turn the lights off. Yeah, man. Cool. Well, let's go back to cleaning, guys. Hard life. So I have different light sources. I have 2 microphones. I just moved one of the microphones away because I am using the Yeti when I am recording the podcast, because it is a denser microphone, so it catches more all of us when we're talking, so we can just use one mic. But when I use the narrative microphone, I don't use that one. I don't think it's good enough for that. When I only have one microphone to myself, I use a JP. I'll put it in the descriptions to the right, name of the microphone, so I don't get that wrong. But yeah, I have to move things around. I have this small table here. Here's a lot of stuff that I use. So I have to be back here because I am going to sit in DM on this side and the player's going to be on that side. So I have this table where I can have some terrain and a table over here as well. So that big table is going to be where you're sitting. So yeah, I have a chair there. This chair over here. This actually used to be my bedroom. And I'd rather sleep in my living room on a sofa, which folds out, and have this awesome studio, crafting, Dungeons and Dragons gameplay room. I'm that much of a child. But you get what I mean, nerds. You gotta have your source material when you want to be a good DM. Yeah, so this is my dice tower. It's actually very ugly. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna make a new head. So I'm gonna speed things up a little bit, and I'm gonna set everything up. And this is basically how it's gonna look. Yeah. So from this side, we have our Yeti microphone over there. The player's gonna be over here. I have these mats, different kinds, and I have this clear mat that I have created myself out of a plastic. Rock, I think you call it? No, tablecloth. Anyway, it's plastic, rubber, and I just drew on the terrain. The grids, I mean. Yeah. And there's, of course, is a problem with the flooring. Anyway, then I have my computer, I have my mic, I have my back side of my DM screen, which I have created myself, guys. This is just wood, and I have behind the screen, I have a steel plate, so I can have a magnet on it. I have this one. This is actually King Bash. Same as this one. So yeah, then I have all this table area to put things that I'm gonna need, and I'm gonna clean it a little bit more. This looks maybe a little bit more messy because but that's okay because I just need things to grab very easily when I play. I am also gonna have this area. So it's fast for me to grab as I sit there behind the screen, and I can also get up and reach. So set things up as Dungeon Master. I think it's actually very cool. So yeah guys, this is how we are going to play. You're gonna sit here on this side, and I have stuff I have built over here. One of houses, roads, doors, some other things that I don't know if I'm going to need. We have the face of criminal. That wire's not gonna be like that. DM screen, my mic, and so this is where the players are gonna sit, and I'm gonna put all my terrain on here as we go. Behind the scenes we have Dungeon Master Guide, Monsters Guide. I have where I roll my die. I have a little bit of light source over here so I can see. A computer, notes, a screen. I have magic items which I've crafted myself, and of course the traditional ones. I have my box of miniatures. Some are painted, some are not. I have one with my walls. This is for inside the house, outer side the walls. And I have some like oil lanterns I've created, like this. Prison. And I have some other things down here, like this magical portal, fountain, another magical portal. I have different kinds of stuff here. And then I have some buildings on this side. This is my castles. House, building. This is also a building. And I have also down here some other, this is my array that I've crafted on. See one which is more softened out and then rougher, like inside a cave. This is more maybe like a floor. And then we have some brick laid, wood laid. And then you just have rock formations. One side is made out of grass and stones. The other is just rocks. Like also inside a cave. Now this is without the walls, obviously. Yeah, so that was an epic Dungeons and Dragons game session we had yesterday. So yeah, be sure to check it out when you when it comes out on Nordic D&D, the Ariana Saga. You can just already see the pre-released episodes, 8 episodes So yeah, it was a fun game yesterday. Cleaned this up yesterday. Anyway guys, this was this episode where I just kind of showed you how I set things up here and when we record our podcast and when we play Dungeons & Dragons in my studio. Yeah, I'm gonna clean all of these things up. We played kind of late yesterday, so I just went to sleep. But that's the great thing with having a room for yourself to do this. I can just do that now. And upcoming episodes or another episode, I'm maybe going to record a little bit when we play, so you can see a little bit about that. Wouldn't that be cool? If you think so, give me a like, guys. See you later. Bye, nerds.